Hi, I'm Liz Vaccariello, Editor-in-Chief of Real Simple, and I'm thrilled to welcome you all to the 4th annual Real Simple Home. Over the last 18 months, what home means has shifted for a lot of us. It's no longer just a place where you eat, sleep, and entertain family and friends. Now people want so much more out of every nook and cranny and space and room. So this year's Real Simple Home in Westfield, New Jersey is full of smart ideas and practical solutions to do just that. For this top-to-bottom renovation, we worked with Gialluisi Custom Homes in Westfield, New Jersey to totally transform this Victorian into the kind of space people want to live now. Are you ready for a tour? Follow me. So many ideas in this living room. Earthy tones, unique shapes, and brilliant use of color give our living room just the kind of funky feel that our North Carolina designer Natalie Papier is known for. When she came to hang the art, wonderfully creative solution, she used the edge of the bookshelf. Think beyond the box when it comes to displaying your objects. The swivel chairs were a really nice solution and a great way to make use of different zones in a long, narrow room. And then when you have an open concept floor plan, Natalie suggested that paint and stripes, which she has done in a wonderfully whimsical way here, are a great way to delineate distinct areas. So living rooms are great, but we all know that porches are where the real action's at now. Our house came with this beautiful wraparound porch, and so we enlisted the help of New York City interior designer Eduardo Rodriguez to add a black and white color scheme to modernize the outdoor space. He brought in big plants, which provide a sense of privacy, particularly when you're on a corner lot like this. We used composite decking by TimberTech, which has amazing durability and brings the look of natural wood into the space. TimberTech also did the railings, which are waterproof so you can set your drink anywhere. Then Eduardo used a lot of woven materials and of course this outdoor fabric by Sunbrella to add personality to what is, a monochromatic space. The black and white color scheme, of course, lets you have a little fun with the front door color. Real Simple loves a good blue, so we chose Valspar's Sky Space for this year. All right, you ready to take a look at the kitchen? Come with me. Our kitchen was designed by Delia Kenza, and her vision was to have dark appliances and cabinets on the top of the kitchen to add some drama, and then a lighter silvery cabinetry below. The countertops and backsplash are by Cosentino, and they add a wonderful sense of movement with this organic pattern. The sculptural lighting is kind of like the cherry on top of this wonderful seating area. And Delia's tip is to always use the end of a kitchen island as seating. That way you have room for more comfortable chairs like these cognac pieces that she selected. In the dining room, Delia selected some rolling dining chairs that tuck in really nicely in this narrow space. And then for the walls, she selected vibrant prints from Minted that on this neutral wall make for a very sophisticated gallery feel. And now I'm going to take you upstairs to the primary suite. Welcome to our beautiful primary suite, designed by Emily Henderson and Kiana Bowen. Now, if you want to recreate this look, everything starts with the wallpaper you choose. Look at this beautiful pattern that they have on the walls, and wisely they complemented it with Roman shades. Very minimalist, it doesn't compete with the walls, a nice subtle color, and it diffuses the light. Now, instead of wallpapering floor to ceiling, they put shiplap on the bottom part of the wall. This gives it a little more of a casual feel, as does mismatched nightstands. Not too matchy-matchy. I love that cafe table on the left-hand side, somewhere to put your stuff, but not too bulky and getting in the way visually. Now, So interesting, there is a subtle linear theme happening in some of the secondary elements of the space. So you have the horizontal lines in the shiplap, you've got vertical lines in that chair upholstery behind me, and then in this beautiful, cool desk, you have delicate rods, which add another linear element. It all echoes very subtly. Now, as you head from the primary space into the primary suite bathroom, also you're complementing these big florals with the small penny tile, a nice juxtaposition. Also, there are sharp lines in the bathroom, but a lot of soft curves as well. So you get the angular feel of order and structure and cleanliness, but also a welcoming atmosphere in the room. Here we are in the primary bedroom in one of the 2 California closets, which you can make your own. Designed by organizing expert Nikki Boyd. One idea, though, is to create a clothing care drawer. The concept being, stash it where you use it. Here's some safety pins, some wrinkle spray, maybe some hem tape. And same thing goes for the second closet in the primary suite. You keep things you use together in the same place. Maybe it's workout gear, or in this case, a game day drawer. Here we are in the home office. Our designer, Ria Joes from Texas, has given us 3 backdrops for Zoom calls, because isn't that what the home office is nowadays? First, we have a big, nice, comfortable desk with a Roman shade closed behind us. The second area is a California closets desk with a pin board. I like this spot for maybe my kid doing homework while I'm doing a Zoom call. And then the third area is a nice, comfortable chair, a nice color, earthy tone for the more casual calls. But what's really cool about this room is this bookcase. You've got a custom look for IKEA prices. That is an IKEA bookcase that they put in there and painted the same color throughout the bookcase, up through the molding and onto the ceiling. This is a big trend right now, and it gives the room a real elegant look. Next up, let's look at the mudroom and then the multi-purpose room in the basement. The first few steps inside any home are hard-working zones. So set your family up for success like Real Simple's own Katie Holdifer did. She designed this entryway and mudroom with a few strategies in mind. First, have a drop zone right when you walk in for your keys, maybe the mail, sunglasses. She found this console which serves double duty, and there's actually hidden storage in here, which Katie used to put some outdoor entertaining supplies on a tray. You just whisk them outside onto the back deck. Always have a mirror for that last minute touch up, check the hair and the bangs, and then when you're looking at flooring, consider a slate floor. Katie likes this because it disguises dirt and it's extremely durable for, the mud. At Real Simple, we always say maximize vertical space, and Katie did just that with this wall-mounted organizer by California Closets. It gives the family a place for shoes, bags, umbrellas, coats, within inches of coming in the house. Here we are in the multi-purpose room, part of the basement experience of the Real Simple home. Designer Riley Klassen had a lot of ideas for how to make this feel warm, cozy, and multi-purpose. One idea is to use furniture to break up spaces into different uses. This bar piece by Stickley Furniture, as well as that console, are great ideas to create a living area for families to hang out. Even a screen sat next to your indoor bicycle can make a workout room out of an easy corner. Lighting was of particular concern to Riley. So in a space that doesn't have many windows or doesn't have any, use dimmers for your lights. That way you can get the right vibe and feel in a space that doesn't have a lot of natural light. Then of course we used the two-tone paint, which added an element of playfulness and fun. And what's a fun family space without a DIY ping pong table? We made this out of 2 sawhorses and some 2x4s. Welcome to the laundry room of your dreams. Real Simple's Leslie Corona did sort of half custom with California Closets and these cute little hampers, and half DIY. Her idea was to just go to your big box store and order a piece of plywood that fits over your washer dryer combo, and you have this nice surface area to work with. Another great idea of Leslie's, she bought stick-on strip lighting that is even app controlled if you want. This functions as task lighting, but also adds a really welcoming, vibe to the room. Now, final best idea is a smart home device. Right here on the countertop as you're folding your clothes, you can watch your soap operas, you can control the lights with your app, or maybe you're gonna watch a video on how to get out stains. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed your home tour and came away with a lot of ideas that you can use in your own space. If you don't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to Real Simple magazine, which is filled with ideas just like the ones you heard about today. And of course, there's tons of inspiration on realsimple.com. A big thank you to all of our sponsors, the talented designers, and the amazing team at Real Simple who made all of this happen. I hope I get to see all of you guys in person next year.